That crushing defeat for Erik Menendez, his bid for parole rejected by a California parole board. Erik and Lyle have been behind bars for decades for the shotgun murders of their parents, Kitty and Jose, 36 years ago. The parole board denying Erik Menendez's bid, citing the brothers' merciless murder of their mother, Erik's pre-murder burglaries, and his repeated use of illegal cell phones in prison. And in that marathon session via video link, the now 54-year-old first grilled about the savage murders of his parents. And just as he had claimed in that first trial, Erik Menendez said they killed after years of sexual abuse by their father. Fear was driving me to that den. Our lives were in extreme danger immediately. Once they broke the secret of that abuse, they said they feared their father would kill them. And when asked why he killed his mother, Erik described feeling betrayed when he learned she knew about the abuse for years. He said, "I saw my mother and my father as one person after I learned that she knew. So when I was running into the den, I was in a state of terror, of panic, of rage." A parole board member telling Erik he understands the concept of the learned helplessness for sexual assault victims. But that same member then excoriated Erik's record for being, quote, replete with diverse violations, including violence, manipulation, misuse of things. "You have criminal acts," he said. And the commissioners hammering Erik about his serial use of illicit cell phones in prison, Erik admitting he paid $1,000 for one of them. He said, "I really became addicted to the phones. You're doing life without parole. This is not really harming anyone." The hearing's final words left for the victim's family, in this case also the brothers' families. One of them, Jose Menendez's sister, Terry Baralt, speaking rapidly, almost out of breath, she made her plea, calling Erik a sweet, gentle soul who deserved to be protected from his father and has repeatedly over the past 35 years asked for her forgiveness. She said, "I want to make it clear that although I love my brother, I have fully forgiven Erik." But in the end, those pleas were not enough. LA's District Attorney Nathan Hochman saying overnight in a statement, the board correctly determined that Erik Menendez's actions speak louder than words. And with the brothers forever linked by the murders, Lyle's fate might already be sealed.
With the Lyle parole hearing, I doubt the parole board is going to do anything different. My opinion is that the parole board is going to treat the brothers exactly the same way.
Now, Erik Menendez might be able to get in front of another parole board in about 18 months or so, but the way the system works is that each of the brothers' cases is judged independently. So Lyle today will meet in front of a separate parole board panel, and the Menendez legal team is a little bit more hopeful about his case because he has fewer cell phone infractions and zero history of violence in prison.